Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, December 19th, 2017, and today in our Tech News Update, we have Google Chrome that has decided to actually put a little something in the Microsoft Store. Now, it's not the browser because Microsoft did say that any browsers that want to be in the Microsoft Store needs to use the Microsoft Edge engine, and of course Google Chrome does not want to do that, so there's no interest for them to put Chrome in there. But they did do a little step. They put the Google Chrome installer in there, meaning that you can just go there and get Google Chrome by using the installer here. So kind of interesting little step here, but you know, it's anything helps apparently. Well, the US is saying today that there's no doubt about it that the Wannacry ransomware attack that went around the world this year is from North Korea, and that they are responsible for that attack. And you know, we had heard a lot of possibilities that North Korea was behind it back when that happened. And you know, we know North Korea has kind of a group of hackers that are pretty good, and of course probably more to expect from that. Kaspersky Labs is suing the Department of Homeland Security in the United States for banning its software, security software, from federal computers, but not just that, for also giving false claims and a bad reputation to the company. And that basically it is not true. They are doing the best they can, and they have never participated in any way in stealing any data from the US. Microsoft Groove app is still going to be used. Microsoft confirmed today, because by the end of this year, you have to move your music library to Spotify if you want to keep your songs. And what's happening, a lot of people thought, well, that means Groove Music is, you know, not going to work anymore. They're going to remove that app. No, Microsoft does confirm that Groove Music will stay as a standalone app to play music on your PC and through the cloud with your OneDrive, so that basically there will be updates from time to time to Groove Music app, and it's going to stay there in the Windows 10 environment. Facebook is about to roll out face recognition AI starting next year, and what it will do is it will warn you of pictures of you that are located on other people's Facebook pages and that basically you have not been tagged in. So of course this will help you know where and how. You know, if you're I'm a pretty social guy, so I go to a lot of, you know, public places. And so many times people were taking pictures, and you kind of see that you're probably in the frame of the picture somewhere. Well, Facebook will be able to let you know about that. And I don't know if that could maybe make some problems, but they are going to let you know where they saw your face, and maybe you'll be able to issue a takedown of the picture. I don't know. Well, an interesting study is saying that we are very weird as a species, because we often choose not to disclose location of where we are at different people around us, friends, family, but we almost never hesitate to say yes when an app or website wants to know where we are. And they say this is very strange, as because we should trust friends and family much more than we should trust unknown websites and apps that we don't really know what they're going to do with our location settings. Twitter has began enforcing hate speech post downloads, takedowns, and basically, according to their own regulations now, they are going to close accounts or remove posts that have hate speech. They say there's zero tolerance for this, and that they want to make Twitter a better place. Well, Geekbench has kind of suggesting that, you know, we talked about this, by the way, last week, I think, that iPhones might be slowing down over time because they want to make sure that the battery life stays the same. And as we use our phones for a couple of years, the battery isn't as good as it was originally. Well, Geekbench seemed to actually suggest, when they look at their own data, that yes, with age, Apple is slowing down your phone to compensate for the battery life that is not as good. So if you find that your old iPhone is very sluggish compared to what it was, it might actually be because they decided to do so. One of the biggest obstacles for artificial intelligence deployment in the enterprise is the lack of skilled workers. And basically, a lot of workers just don't have the skill to implement such new technologies. And they say that basically the employees need to be updated more regularly, especially in the tech field. So kind of interesting. And we know that there's a lot of enterprise that actually have a lack of really skilled employees for IT. Well, according to Kaspersky, half of the businesses don't even know if the data they use is local or on the cloud, and that this actually creates a huge security problem. And because of that, many things can happen. Sometimes you might think that there's a backup in the cloud of something when there's not. So they say that there really needs to be more education on learning where the data is in the cloud or not. So this was a Tech News Update for Tuesday, December 19th, 2017. Today, we have our special Christmas show where we will take a look at the year of 2017 in technology with Santa Claus. Hopefully, you'll be able to join us. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy our videos.